think
What's happening, everyone? Anthony Cometa here with my good friend and business partner, Mr.
Nick Carlson. How you guys doing?
And you are tuning in with us for episode 4 of Knowledge Knugs. Yes, you heard it right. That is
Knowledge Knugs.
And on today's little nugget, we wanted to dive into something that struck us as profound recently. And it was this idea that what makes us feel insecure, let's say, for instance, posting something on Facebook or utilizing social networks to build your business. Oftentimes we have maybe a video or a piece that we write or a video that we record, any kind of content that we may be a little bit self-conscious about, or we have a little bit of insecurity touching on those subjects with the public, right? And that insecurity is such a powerful thing. When you can overcome that insecurity and share and get past that feeling of, inadequacy, and you can break that barrier, it is just going to change your world. For instance, this YouTube channel is something that is an insecurity breakthrough for myself because both of us,
definitely.
100%. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to writing or when it comes to these videos, anything recorded. It used to be like pulling teeth to get me in front of a camera.
Yeah, 700 take Cometa.
Yes. Yeah, not one take. One take Drake's got. He's got. I don't know how he does it. But yeah, it's an empowering feeling, and we learned something very profound, like I said today, to just get over that insecurity and to just be vulnerable. And when you can do that and accept it, it's gonna lead to immense breakthroughs in your life. And Nick, I mean, today, we had a pretty cool experience, and
yeah, definitely. So I mean, like, I like what you were saying about the vulnerability, because like I definitely believe if you guys have that post that you've made it, but you don't want to hit publish, like it makes you uncomfortable. That's the stuff that you need to be putting out there, because as cliche as it sounds, and like I hate to do this, but like everything that you want is on the other side of your comfort zone. It's the truest statement.
Cliches are cliches because they are true. Period.
Okay, you're right. It's true, and the more vulnerable that you can make yourself, especially if you're trying to build a brand, or you're an entrepreneur, or you have a story to tell, or a business to build, or whatever the case may be, the more vulnerable you become, and the rawer you are, the more trust you're going to build with your community, because you're not perfect. It's all of your imperfections are what make people really comfortable with you. It builds a lot of trust for them.
Relatability.
Exactly. Like we talked about, we said this a couple of times in one of our other videos, but like you're human.
Exactly.
And people love that. And the other thing is, like, I don't know, I asked you earlier if you know who Stephen Pressfield is. He's a phenomenal author.
Well, just to provide some context here, I was telling Nick that writing for me is one of the most painful experiences. I'll start writing something and I'll get halfway through it and I'll delete it, or I'll get halfway through it and not look at it for a week because I don't want to revisit it, knowing that the experience of me going through the writing process is going to be hair-pulling and painful. And me telling that to Nick, he was like, "Well, that's why you got to do it. That's why you have to." You have to push through it.
You have to. It's Stephen Pressfield, which I was going to say before.
The context.
He's a historical fiction novelist. He also does a lot of personal development. They're great. You should check him out. But one of his quotes is, the more something scares you, or the more uncomfortable it makes you, the more pivotal to your soul's evolution that action is. So overcoming that fear is really what you need to be doing. And he talks all about how you can almost use it as like a divining rod or a compass. Go after the things that make you uncomfortable, because that's what's going to cause you to grow. Mm-hmm. And it's unbelievably, like I said before, unbelievably true. You all have to go out. You have to get out of your comfort zone. There's something that I just wanted to say. I don't know what it was.
Well, there's something I wanted to bring up, and this is Nick's open chest right here. He's from the East Coast, guys. I can't help it. So
I do what I can with what I've got.
We got Pauly D over here.
Yeah,
I love it.
A little bit.
Swag. Anyways, that is the nugget we want to drop today. I just shook the whole entire house. I hope we didn't wake anyone up. But that is the knowledge nug for today. Thank you for tuning in, and share this if you think it will benefit somebody's journey. You know, if somebody's in that position where, you know, they're maybe feeling a little bit vulnerable, or you know, that hesitation. You know
Yeah,
what
exactly.
I mean?
Encourage them, push them forward.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So hopefully this empowered you to get out of your comfort zone and go make things happen. This is another episode of Knowledge Nugs. Thanks for tuning in.
Have a good one, guys.